Hello and welcome back to Maturing Spiritually. You know, through this pandemics and that, we've been having quite a hard time. And yes, I might be pastoring at the church, but on the side, I do have quite a big sound company. So because of sound, no sound, level 0. So what does that mean? Well, that means no income from my work. But you know what? God is always in control. And as I was at the church, one of my friends, which works with fitness and so on, came to me and says, how's work? And I said, what work? Work, what's work? And so on. But the first question he asked me is, are you making any finance? You're making an income? And I said, well, no. And he's like, well, are you worried? And I'm like, no. And he's like, no, but surely, hello, you're not bringing any money in as such, so aren't you a bit worried? And I said, no, I'm not. The only thing that did irritate me is the frustration, because I believe as a person, I do work to produce for my family and so on. But when it came to the financial aspect, God's in control. God is in control. Let me try explain this to you. God is in control. And guys, just like the desert, when the Israelites were in the desert, God supplied. And although I might feel like I'm in the desert, God supplies. I just want to read a little thing, in Ephesians 1 and verse 18. It says, and I'm going to look down because I'm reading, okay? I pray that your hearts will be flooded with light so that you can understand the wonderful future He has promised to those He called. I want you to realize what a rich and glorious inheritance He has given to His people. God will not forsake you. Things have been tough, but you know what? I've eaten every day. I've paid my internet so that I can stream this. My kids have been going to school. You know what worries me about not having work? Sitting, not working. That is my irritation. But sometimes you just got to be still. Now I'm not saying just sit and just sit and say, oh yeah, no, it's fine. God will come through to me. I do keep busy. I do what I can where I can. At our church too, it was time for an overall. So I spent my time painting, doing things what I can. Doesn't mean sit. But God will come through. And because I'm not stressed with the worries of financing it, I can keep my focus on things that needs to be done. A sound mind, you can just understand the concept of feeling control and not worrying. Like I said, things can be tough. But God has a plan and God will help you through. Just pray, believe, seek God, and just keep on doing what His word says. You'll be okay. Till next time. Just a shout out for YeServe, guys. This is where I come to do these clips, and my wife does these clips. They really open up their facility for us to use, and I come for the great coffee and so on. So that's a great excuse to sit here. So find them on their website. We will have a description below, and come and have a coffee here. And they're a Christian coffee shop, which is a great place to come. You can bring out your Bible here. You can just spend time with your families. I often see biker clubs coming here and having a great coffee and a scone and a sandwich and a cheesecake, and just come. You'll see what I mean. So just find the link below, and until next time, bye bye.